Good evening. Hello. We're back. We're going to do more of this until we're done playing it. Any business to go over here? Well, let's refresh this to start. I did increase my... It's loud. Did increase my battle frame rate up to 20 because it was I think that's where it starts. But yeah, let's see. Let's try and recap what happened. We were introduced to Zidane and Vivi and Princess Garnet and a whole troupe of characters through a baffling series of events who were attempting to kidnap the princess, but she wanted to be kidnapped. And Steiner, her guard, the captain of her guard, was swept up in it as well, in the escape on the troops' airship. And now we're going to go chase after her. I think she was taken by a creature or something last time. I'm not entirely clear what happened. Or rather, I don't quite remember, but yeah, let's go out and let's fight some stuff. Rub our face against every single thing. Okay, we're overpowered. We're very strong. Game is easy. I should probably light myself a little better. Okay, these active time events, which are, I think, literally just little story blurbs that happen on the side. This sounds really familiar. Is this from 7? I don't know. It's a fun group of individuals. You know, they're like a fun-loving group of thieves, of scoundrels, if you will, or who also perform both plays and music. That's pretty. It's a good Stone Temple Pilot song. Yeah, some manner of monster is responsible for her capture. I mean, it's been like 3 screens, but alright, we'll save Kupo. reminds me I need to check one thing. Alright, compelling content. So, it's definitely an interesting first impression for 9, because this was just a quick recap, but this was the one Final Fantasy I've played the least. And so I'm taking this nature and the earth and humanity has given me an opportunity to stay indoors for quite a while, so let's spend that time productively and play through this game for the first time. This forest is kind of fucked up, I'll be honest. Sure, I'll go in. Well, that wasn't a very long search. Okay, quick boss fight. Or rather, quick to get to a boss fight. This will try and steal. Oh, wait. Sword magic. Did you have that before? Oh, it's a little power up. That seems really good. Focus. I'm guessing that's the same as in other games. You sort of charges your magic power. Try it out. Fuck. Oh. I guess that was supposed to happen? Mr. Select, how you doing? Yeah, everyone says this is like the best one. And I never... Oh, don't... I just rezzed him. Don't do that. God damn it. I might not have healed my party before I went into this boss fight. But yeah, everyone... God. That's like Thunder All. That's not even just Thunder. Man, rizzing with 5 hit points is rough. And he's gonna slap him. Yeah, okay. Oh, I missed, okay. There's a lot of damage. Oh, well. End result is all that matters. Yeah, Mr. Select, oh, no XP for them. Yeah, it was, you know, I talked about a little bit about this on the previous stream, but, you know, 8 was so cool and high-tech and edgy, and when this came out, I was, I don't know, wasn't in the right headspace for it, because I was like, oh, it's fantasy, it's chibi looking, it's not for me, I'm too cool for this, and, you know, typical arrogant teenage opinions. I appreciate that it doesn't fuck around. It's happy to have a boss just blow you out in the first first encounter if you didn't prepare. We also don't have a healer, so I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there. Oh boy. Party size is 4, which is cool. I forget what it was in. It was 3 and 7 for sure. I'm gonna be all out of game sounds here. I think it was 3 and 18 and 8. Pretty sure it was. So that's it. Alright, let's not get wiped again. Oh, they're not. I actually wanted to check if this is set to... the speed there is. Alright, they're little babbies. Okay, active time battle is indeed on wait, which is cool. We don't want things super fast. He said turning battle speed up. See how that feels. Yeah, the last one that I finished, I didn't finish 15 because I couldn't get into that. 14 I'm playing all the time, which Mr. Select, you should start playing if you haven't yet. I forget what your PC situation is. I think I finished 13. I think. I'm halfway through 12. I mean, as of like 2 years ago when the remaster came out, I started playing that, the Zodiac Age edition. Where did I get a party member that I didn't name? Did I also learn that the forest is slowly petrifying? Wow, that was a hell of a throw for a scroll that probably does not weigh very much. Why is it, I guess, the death of the plant mother? Well, we're not going back in there. That's why he was in my party. So it might be three people and a guest, perhaps. We'll see. I mean, he literally has a monkey tail, so. Snatcher has become the Snatchy. Is it like the first time we've actually seen a Mog tent in a Final Fantasy? They're usually just an item that just heals everybody. I don't know if I've ever actually seen people interact with one. Honorbound Knights. Nothing ever bad happens to Honorbound Knights, huh? Oh, skip that. Okay. This is good. Very restful. Was blank. Dragon Age 2, nice. That's a good quarantine game. Good one just to tuck into. Oh my god, a Moogle. Indeed, Mr. Select, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Teach me, Mugster. Let's look at it all. Let's learn everything. Cycle to the next ready. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that one. Hold down to clear menu. Why would you want to do that? Interesting. Okay, multiple targets. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, to do the alls. Interesting. Wait, so you don't need to... You don't need to... Interesting. I'll try that. I mean... I'm a beginner at this game, yes. I always prefer wait. I don't want to feel panicked. I like to think about it. What are damage points? Big damage. So DPS in the front, healers in the back, as usual. I we should have covered this before a boss fight and some smaller encounters. I don't know. They already did a little bit of this. We sort of fumbled with these earlier. Pretty straightforward. Right, so this is sort of like, yeah. Yeah, 15. Its main problem is that it never felt like Final Fantasy. It was an open world, which is fine, but the story, there was no immediacy to the story. Like, they were like, oh, you need to go save the princess, blah blah blah, but then, by the way, you can let's go camping with our Eastman branded camping. It was just it's so fucking weird. Like, it's worth looking at if you can get it for super cheap, but I would never recommend paying a lot of money for it. Broncos Kid, welcome back. Tell me about the trance. It really is amazing how much you can change. It's limit break. Let's just call it limit break. It's fine. It's party time. Makes sense. Not everyone can trance. I look forward to calling him many times. Alright, there was some useful info there. A flute. Bye. This guy. What a nerd. Oh, world map. And that mini map is in an interesting place. Okay, so I mean, it's a PS1 game. We're not going to have. So where are we supposed to go? Just wander around, see the world. Let's go in this cave. Oh, but before that, let's fight. Oh, so it is four people in the party. Okay. Never not. So she just keep her summoning, which is interesting. Oh right, I was gonna try using the all. Those damage numbers are kind of hard to read. They don't stay very long. put stuff on her? I mean, I can. Do I have stuff to put on her? Oh, Mother Hat has fire on it. Good to know. Oh, I need to do her... What can I not... Cure, Panacea, Protect... Oh, they're all active. Okay. I see. Oh, yeah. As the tutorial indicated, if they're grayed out, she cannot use them. So that's fine. I agree, Splunkin. It's one of the cool things is they always keep, you know, 3 or 4 things that are in every Final Fantasy game. It's important to have the same music, those constants. Everyone's heard of the Ice Cavern. Awkward. I should have saved outside. I'm gonna go outside and save real quick. We're just hopping to these different zones though. That they have you actually actively call a Moogle versus just saving in the menu. Interesting. Alright. Treasure. Good. Oh, I see. It's the mist. This is a fight? Oh, look at this guy. Looks like he has a headache from his heavy tusks. Oh, I should really put... Wow, alright. Should put, oh, there you're in the back. Okay, cool. It's like it new. Touch my boy. You decided that you like the art style of this game over the other Final Fantasies you've seen. I'm still holding judgment till I see what it does. mean, he knows fire. He should be able to. Yeah, I mean the original PS1 looked obviously not this good because we're up-resing both the background and the characters. But yeah, like this was towards the end of the PS1's life cycle, the very end of the PS1's life cycle. The treasure. Oh, let me see. I don't mind walking through these mists to get encounters. Yeah, I'll be curious. They've been very quiet on the next Final Fantasy. I don't think they've actually announced 16. One would presume that it would be on the PS5 since they've announced that. You know, 13 was their big push for. I believe. I don't think. I mean, that. Oops, I should probably. You know, I don't know. They're definitely less console exclusive than they used to be. No, I'm not gonna wait on the console wars. Now you're trying to start a fight here. They're fine. There wasn't anything on Xbox that I wanted to buy this cycle, so I didn't. Part of that was because they kept putting the things I wanted to play out on PC. So, I mean, there's gonna be a point where they're all the same thing, and it's just a matter of what games are out on them. Like at this point, there's a very yeah, but you can get Game Pass on PC too, right? Like you don't need an Xbox for it. Like Game Pass covers most of the games that are on PC. I mean, I'm a little annoyed because Phantasy Star Online 2 or PSO 2 is coming out for both PC and Xbox, but the beta is out on Xbox only right now, so that's fair. There are definitely. Wait, what did you just do? HP switching. That's mean. Yeah, there's definitely some games that feel better on nice big TV, actiony things. Keep getting these flame cards though. Oops. But yeah, I mean, if the Xbox X series, which is what I think the new one's called, if it comes out and they have games on there that I can't play anywhere else, I'll probably grab them. I have not tried New Doom yet. It's on my list of things to doom. Be sure to like and subscribe. Jesus, I can just fire. Take the shot. Here, it's messed up. Yeah, I've talked to some people who have played the New Doom, and it's interesting. Thank you for that follow again. It's fun. Definitely sounds like it's getting away from just pure first-person shooter and more towards like dancing. If that makes any sense, because it's all about the flow of, you know, finishers to get ammo, to get health, to get armor, to, you know, as you kind of flow around a map. And the first Doom in 2016 had that too. It also had a lot of shooting, but it's certainly a direction to take it. I'll be curious if how it feels. Might just take some practice, to be honest. Like, it's there's not a whole things that are like it. Mage Basher is usually a dagger. Learning buttons. Oh, there we go. So, okay, that has flee and detect, so we'll upgrade. Interesting that we see all the things that she can summon beforehand. Like, usually characters have to learn these things, but she just comes with these, she comes with these pre-learned. I'm going to be doing this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I am playing lots of Warframe right now. I'm playing lots of Final Fantasy XIV. I might start streaming some of that, depending on how I'm feeling. But I'm committing to playing this specifically Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Same time. I think 9 p.m. is a good 9 to 11-ish, midnight-ish. We'll see how it goes. You're very welcome. Thank you for your question. I appreciate that. So typically I should just fire all and they just die, right? So it does split up. Okay, so I mean that makes sense. That HP switching thing is incredibly dangerous. little twerking going on there. Miss. How do you miss? It's a huge blubbery. Maybe I may be being too conservative with my attacks here. Just dies this time. Is that like a? Is that a flame card each time? Do I have so many flame cards now? Yeah. So this I had to look up. I don't know if they ever actually tell you this, in terms of the card game, like what these numbers and letters mean. We'll get into it when we play some cards, which we're going to play some cards. I may have played a lot of Triple Triad in 8, so we can play a lot of it here. Do I have to equip his new thing, or are they just still getting a feel for the interface here? I'm still equipping girl. Oh, right. They're active, so I don't have to equip them. That's the support ones that I have to equip, I believe. Yes, we're gonna play lots of cards. Nothing but cards. I mean, it's less. It hurts. That hurts less when you do it at the beginning. I'm getting into the music here. Enjoying it. Mr. Select, if you're still here, did you play the Final Fantasy VII remake demo? I'm curious as to your thoughts on it, or anyone else's thoughts who want to weigh in. Yeah, sure. I mean, they want me to avoid the misty stuff, but I don't mind it. We will get every treasure chest because I want my pockets full of treasure. It's interesting. So the distinction between who can wear what, it's not super clear. I mean, I can sort of figure it out based off. I see. So I can either have someone have Beast Killer, have a DPS person have Beast Killer, or have a mage get Blizzard. I think we're gonna go Beast Killer for now. I don't really care about Fleagill. I think I have to go then equip that. Yes. I'm gonna guess that does more damage to beasts, but let's just double check it. Lethal damage to beasts. Okay. Okay, I like, you know. Something, I'll do this on something. Yeah, saying it's interesting that they give this should, well, basically kill him. They give the summoner basically a bunch of summons beforehand. Like she knows all those things. We don't have to ever learn them. Or maybe she'll forget them. I don't know. But it's interesting to like show us that she can do it at some point once she's leveled up enough to have the MP. It's definitely a specific choice made to sort of tease the summon system without actually having us engage with it yet. Hello. Is that a frozen Moogle? No, most Final Fantasies you have to learn or obtain your summons. It's very rare for them to give you like a bunch and then you just work your way up to them. It's almost always you learn Ifrit, you learn Shiva, you learn others. Teach me. Learn me. Usually certain people can do summons. Most, not necessarily. In 7 you could equip anyone with anything in terms of the materia, so you could have it cloud summon every, like Ifrit or the other summons. 10 there was only specific people who could summon. It varies from game to game, but usually there's a, you work your way up. Okay, most of these make sense. Berserk. Oh, right, that's how freeze works here. That's okay. Very bad. That's an interesting distinction. Here were some very bad effects. Very bad. There's a lot of debuffs here. I'm sure I'll forget some of these, slash all of these. Interesting. Well, we want some regen and some haste. Shell and Protect work the same way. Reflect works the same way. Vanish. Doom is the KO. Yeah. Tell me about the elements. Fire, ice, thunder, earth, standard, water, wind, standard, holy, shadow. That's not. Final Fantasy doesn't always do the holy shadow thing, so that's interesting. Oh wow, I am not gonna remember any of this. I mean, some of it is Pokemon logic, but effect gets enemies near water. Okay. Tetramaster. I know most of this, so we're gonna zip through it a little bit. Just try and figure that out for yourself. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Moogle. Let's check the Mognet. You got to deliver a letter to Gumo for me. I don't know where Gumo is, but once I see him, I will give him your letter. Oh, okay. Gotta fight our way through this one, I'm guessing. Oh, Warhead. Oh. It's actively freezing in here. I'm sure that's part of it. Well, this was a good adventure. Or it's magical sleep. You know, ice cover and stuff. Oh, rude. Check for secrets, check for secrets. No secrets, okay. Black Waltz #1. How do I know that that's his name? Some boss fight music. Okay. Seems fine. I don't have very many potions. I'm worried about this. You can't kill him. Oh, okay. Then I'll stop trying to kill him then. Yeah, this is like the last form of the V. I guess I'm gonna get a potion. Or die. We'll see which one happens. This is fun. I mean, I'm sure this is a scripted thing, but... Shit, I meant to attack the guy. Should I run? What do you want to do here? Oh, that works. Do a heal. This crystal ball is glowing. Oh, Blizzara, shit, he's upgrading. I am now tranced. You ain't never seen no trance like this. There's a lot of stuff happening before I can do anything. Sure. Three hit points. This seems fine. It's dying. What are these? My yum has been... Yuck. Prevention has happened to my yum. What's the logic there? Like what? Let's give them names. 1, 2, and 3. Just so you know you'll have to beat 2 and 3. Okay. Hey there. Indeed. Observe while I tell you my whole plan, Mr. Bond. Well, I don't like being accused of sexual assault, for one, so I feel like I'm owed an apology, sir. Let's go save at that model. Like his book. Exactly. Debaser, he protects girls. And only girls. Speaking of which, how are those going? So that's got some work left on it. Kinda wish they would have them all together and not make me go search for them. I'm almost done learning how to protect girls. It's exciting. Oh, you're his bird killer too. Where is that from? Oh, his chess piece. Okay. Okay. She doesn't have anything else. Alright. As we were. Hey, Debaser, how you doing, man? Good to see you again. Well, I don't think I've seen him actually protect girl. What's it actually supposed to do? You take damage place of a girl. I've not seen that. There must be like a chance to do it or something. More of these tusked fellows? No. Some flan slimes or whatever this version calls them. Yeah. Just think of that. If there's a chance that your one female character may get covered. A little low on it. And feet now. May have to be more aggressive with our ethers at all. So she learned Panic? I assume this is Kyr's pull, yeah. Alright, so if I ever get new gear for her, she can pass it on. How's everyone looking? Yeah, let's push it a little bit. Man's got some ups. Taking those jumps at a run. Ah. And Moria's over there, and let's go to there. Let's go to the village. Sir. Watch her just stab Steiner. Not anymore. Oh, is this why I couldn't name her before? Did I actually get a chance to name her? Let me tell you about swords. A hand and a half, or a bastard sword. Okay. If you can give me a good name for her, I might do it. Give chat a moment to catch up. I want a good name for Garnet, not a goofy one. Dazzle me with your creativity. Now, chances are you know who my things I like and don't like, so you'll know what will work and won't work. Call her Dagger. No. By the way, her dominant hand is right, if that will influence your decision. Just to confuse things. Let's go, Splunkin. Let's go. Give you till 10:06. Aerith. I actually like that. Eat a piece of chocolate while I wait. It's important to use your rations. Aerith is Ares, or Eris, the Lisp. And Aerith is Kate Sith's spelled backwards. Not many people know that. Time's run out. Give me a chance to engage here. Otherwise, she's gonna be named Aerith. He has one job. He had one job. To provide comic material for my stream, and he's not. It's true. He's probably painting things right now. Or he's just deep in thought. He's just sitting there. Evangelion style. This is an excellent idea. Alright. Had your chance. It's Aerith. This will be confusing at all. Try to sound more casual, like me. Look how casual I am. Just talking. Got a tail. It's all right. You had your one shot, the mom's spaghetti, and you messed it up. So. I mean, it wasn't a very convincing already. Yeah, so what you do is you make a smile and you go. All right, so we're on the other end of Ice Cave. That's such a weird place to put the minimap. That might just be the mod or the up-res happening. That zooms in. That zooms out. Returns. That calls the Moogle. Does that mean to do that? Let's do it now anyway. Ooh, airship. I assume she's just an android that we need to. Later, Kupo. Obviously, we go through the forest to fight the forest things. Fight the forest things. Snick. Oh. Isn't that the trick? If you try and run, you'll turn around to face him. So, D-Baser, where do you come out on the built-in ability to have the... This is loud. The built-in ability to have the all. Like, I don't have to get materia for it. I can just all things. Yeah, in 7 and 8, you used to be able... I think, if you got Mac Attack, you could just quickly run to face them. I don't know if it actually did anything, but... Exactly, yeah. I don't have to go get a materia for all, or junction things for all, or... No, 8 you had to get Blizzaga or whatever to do the AoE version. Center is now a bird killer. Yeah, it spreads it out. Which feels really good when you get beefier and you can destroy things with it. Okay. So I was looking, I am using the Mogiri mod. I keep forgetting the name of it each time I talk about it. Yes. And the one thing I did see mentioned that they did not do anything with the world map. I don't mind. It's obviously very low res and pixely, but you know, whatever. Okay. So, we haven't really had this experience yet. As you see, I like to get every treasure chest. I like to talk to everybody. We're gonna talk to every NPC. We're gonna ask them. We're gonna go right up in their face and say, "Hello, I'm Zidane. Tell me your life story." Also like the old school. Yeah, I mean, he's on the right. Don't look at him. The widescreen isn't supported at PS1. He shouldn't be rendered right now. Why is he being rendered? Assume he's talking to Vivi. About Vivi. Obviously. Just go head to toe. Be fine. They have one room. It's like an Airbnb. Oh, but there's 4 beds, so it's fine. I mean, there's like daylight streaming in from the top. I'm not sure we should be sleeping right now, but this is a good question. Why did she want to leave? I'm still, as far as I can tell, Vivi is just a collection of rats wearing a black mage outfit. There's a reason. I cannot tell you why. They did a very similar. I don't know if I was riffing on a little bit because in 14, a character named Gigi, who is very similar to Vivi in appearance, was like a automaton that was brought to life. I have no idea if they've done that here, but that's what happened in 14. Spoilers if you played that side quest in 14. Sorry. I don't think he gets what's happening. What is Vivi doing? He just clipped through the bed. Okay. Yeah, some of the guys in my 14 guild were talking about that. I'll download it. Try it out. I didn't know it existed. I think you know the answer to that, Splunkin. I've certainly tried every Final Fantasy thing once. Yeah. Was there a chance of a good game in there somewhere? Because there's a surprising amount of Final Fantasy mobile games. There's Eximus, which is like a not trash, it's not necessarily true, but there's the 15 fighting one, there's the Record Keeper, they really... of course there is. Yeah, Exodus was not for me. Record Keeper was fine. There was plenty of gacha stuff, but it was neat because it touched every Final Fantasy game. It had like a little section dedicated to it, and it was neat. Of the mobile games I played for Final Fantasy, it's the least sleazy one, I should say. But yeah, I'll try it. Vivi is out. Oh god, you got him reading Wheel of Time? Sorry. Let's go to sleep. I did Splunk, and I did pick up. I went on another 90s CCG tear, and I grabbed the Wheel of Time card game, including your boy. See if that even focuses. It won't. No. This is Rand in card form. I hear he's a Dargon. The game seems kind of interesting. We haven't tried it yet. Vivi, confused. Well, I mean, you're a little weird, Vivi, I'll be honest. Oh, I don't get to see the other one? Their active time event? My choices matter? How to save 1 million gil, earn money the easy way, making crazy money volume 2. Yeah, I mean, for a sleepy town, that's weird to have all these pyramid scheme books in the... I mean, you know... The communal libraries probably are full of books that suck, because no one wants to leave actual good books. Oh, I just did this again. Oh, okay. I wonder... I don't have a bead on... So I have a good bead on Steiner. He's a very honor-bound, anything for the sake of his role. Vivi's lost and sort of doesn't, you know... Obviously there's a lot more to him. Zidane is a scoundrel. She's... Garnet / Aerith is... I don't know. I don't have a good beat on her character other than she wants to escape. I assume we're going to uncover that as we go, but... Oh, so that is her mom. That seems... that queen is... Don't mind me, just going through your pumpkins. Where are you going? Oh, that specific patch of dirt you had to go. You're killing the bugs. Do we fight the bugs? Oh, I see. She doesn't know. She's been inside the castle for too long. Nice. Never not save. Why did I go on slot 2? How did it even go to slot 2? Dear Live Journal. Today, smiley face, I saw a bug, scared face. I pretended to like it. 100 emoji. Alright. Delicious breakfast for 20 gil. There's no continental breakfast? That's bullshit. Cold water, fresh from the well. It's fresh scrambled eggs. Vegetables fresh from the farm. That's the word fresh 3 times. So do I just take the meal? Okay, alright, I'll be honest. I didn't see the cat. I only saw the fire. So I was extremely confused for about 10 seconds there. I thought there was a cat in the fire. I was about to be very upset. But no, there's a cat on top of the... Está Bahir al horno. It is, if you see my mouse cursor, this thing right here is the cat. It's on top of the stove, or the oven. Almost definitely Debaser. Almost definitely. Or Chrono Cross will have some good cat clips. Speaking of which. See? There it is. Awkwardly not having animations for jumping around. Gonna get betrayed by the innkeeper. Oh, this is real. This is a documentary. Oh my god, card playing. Okay, all right. One thing at a time. All right. All right. So we get big swoops on. How much money we got? We got $5 grand. Does it show me? You see, don't these have abilities on them though? Shouldn't I know what those are before I like to make informed decisions? Let's buy. Obviously, we need to upgrade Steiner, so we'll do that. Everyone has that. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, it's interesting that it makes a distinction between wrist items that are for some people and not others, like without really explaining it, other than just like understanding that there are armored characters and there are unarmored characters that I can infer from that, but it's a little awkward to be like, well, why can't he wear a wrist? It's fine, it's fine. You can uninstall afterwards because I'm so angry about it. Let's buy that. You're going to play some cards with me, and you're going to like it. I mean, I've already done that. Alright, so Tetramaster, from what I learned from the internets, where I learned this. And I'm saying this out loud, both for my benefit and mostly my benefit, but if anyone else wants to follow along. There are 4 numbers and letters on each card. It is attack power, is the first number. It is in hexadecimal, which blows my fucking mind. It is 0 through F, 16 values. That's their power. The second is it can be P or A, which is P or M, which is physical or magical. And there's 2 other ones that are more advanced that I'm not going to care about right now. Second is physical defense, and the third is physical defense, and the fourth is magical defense. So this Fang attacks for 0, has 0 defense and 0 defense, and it attacks physical when he attacks. It's like all my guys have the same. They're all chumps. The main difference being their arrow placement. No, it's the beneath the card name is the name of the card, Fang. Was this in the jewel case cover? The explanation? I most likely yes. No, so we saw the Muggles did do a tutorial on the card game earlier, but it was like, hey, a beginner tutorial, just play the cards and try to figure it out. I'm sure we'll get that same information in game at some point. But I wanted to figure out how it worked. So this guy has attacks magical, has some magical defense, so he's actually pretty good. So we'll throw in a couple of him. Let's just have a round party. Get some arrow. Still getting my bearings on how the hell this works. So, if the, again, this is more for my benefit, if the arrows, if we both play cards that have arrows that meet, then we fight. If I play a card that has an arrow and there's no spot there, I just take the card. So I want to put my cards that have arrows so they fight at least. For example, they fight, that happens. That's a terrifying creature up there. So right now, ideally, if I had a left and down, that would be an ideal card, because I could take, well, I wouldn't take it because I already own it, but let's do their down one. Oh, you just, right, I forgot that corners were a thing. It's awkward. Okay. Be the best. Can't this. Awkward. I said I want to be the best. Jesus. I'm not being the best. Alright. I lost Flan. So yeah, that was the... So, yeah, well, I'm not a pro yet, Splunkin. I'm playing this to become a pro. At the end of this series of streams, in a month, 2 months, I don't know how long it takes me to play this, I will be a programmer at Tetra Master, or whatever the hell it's called. But right now I am a neophyte. What's interesting is that, well, he's dead, so it's fine. He got his. What's interesting is that the power of each of those things and the defense is 0 through F, but it's also a range, so 0 is actually like 10 through 40, and it picks there's a lot of RNG in Tetramaster, is what I'm saying. Let's spend some more time in menus and put some things on. I don't think I actually got anything for him, and my other people aren't here right now, so. Also, she had good cards. I already have Mage Masher on Zidane right now. Should it be Mage M-A-S-H-R? Masher. Mage Masher. It's not really a mayor's office, though. Oh, okay. Good talk, good talk. Exactly. Vowels just slow you down. One of what? One of them? The Illuminati? Neutral here. I met a girl. Oh, don't be mean against Blue Mage. Don't tell me you don't like girls, because that would be awkward if you don't like girls. What kind of world? I am always thinking about girls. Uh-oh, chocobos. Chocobos. So there's the age-old debate rages on the internet. Do chocobos say que or do they say work? Or do they say both? chocobos. It's a sexy bird is what it is. He was just abducted. Okay, okay. I mean, he is small, so and he's very portable, so I guess that makes sense. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak. I'm not sure if lots of streamers read every single thing during RPGs, and I'm not sure I could do that. They actually do voices and stuff. That's a lot of effort. See, I see the guy on the right here, because widescreen. I'm from the country. I can learn how they speak in their local parlance. Because of who? What are you little shits talking about? Peeping on your windows. Yeah, I agree. The green cat's kind of creepy. The solid eye doesn't help either. Send someone to pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, so they're referring to Vivi as an it. It might be some sort of automaton. Or he's just an asshole. It's interesting bouncing around this hard. I know it's supposed to be expected, but alright. This person's sleeping on his bed. Or his couch. Let's go here. I just received a zodiac sign? Oh. Oh. Literally, I received a zodiac sign. Okay. Oh, I get it. Because it was I want to be your canary was the actual play, and he bought a fake one instead. I want to be your crow. Yeah, that's true. It does. We do get different threads pretty easily without having to do the work. I do appreciate that. It's just an adjustment. That's all. Well, clearly I need to stop. Oh no. Throw something into it. Can you please stop your windmill? No reason. I don't think we have the means to stop it at the moment. Well, what I do is I become mayor of the town. I run a clean election. I take over as mayor. I get the key. Over the game. No credit. What the sign says up top. Pickles are 8 gil. They're out of stir fry, out of pumpkin salad. Pumpkin salad sounds gross. Dry potatoes, kebabs, Lindblom pickles, cash only. We sell medicine. Dutiful dollar. Alright, let's do it. Let's do a check of our inventory here. Let me grab one. Not one more of those. I definitely tend to be a lot very frugal when it comes to items. I save them until the very end, usually to my detriment. Tents are expensive, but we have plenty. Oh, let's get some more. A couple more potions. Let's make it a round number. A couple antidotes. Alright. Nope. Oh, there was a... maybe not. I pop no tents. I almost never use tents. I keep pushing my party till they're ragged. Or I hit an inn. That might change depending on how this game corrects me. Hello. I like your farm here. And around the fields. Wait. Oh man. Give me your pumpkins. Give me your pumps. Sweet pumpkins. Okay. Let's get out here. Chocobo, chocobo. Is there a chocobo in the well? Is that what? She do want her pumps. Let's save. Let's save. Especially when I don't really know what a game's gonna do. Plus, it's a chance to see the cute Moogle animation. Everybody wins. Just anybody's back yet. Oh, I thought I'd been in all the places. No, here she is. Have you learned how to be a human yet? What are we looking at here? What's happening? I'll be supportive. So there, one thing I'm not aware of, which is fun, exciting. In 7, for example, I forget if 8 did this, but 7, dialogue choices in relation to potential romantic interests had consequences. So I'm going to be supportive. Not that I want to chase Aerith, but... Whoops. I mean, I'm just being honest. She's a good actress. Whatever. Oh, she said alrighty, just like a regular village girl who can summon a bunch of angry eidolons. I want to play another card game against it. Let's do it. Fight me. Obviously the flan is the best thing I have going from here. Ooh, he attacks from all places. As does he. Let's try and see what kind of cards she's dealing with here. Alright, so she's not that much better. Ooh, that's a spiky boy up there. Check out that technology. One power, but he does magical, and I had magical defense, so this could work. Nailed it. Get owned! Oh, I get to pick their thing. Which card I get from them? Oh, I see, the ones that I claimed. Look at that one. That's alright. Feels incredibly swingy. Alright. Fair. I mean, we've seen at least 3 adults and 4 kids. That's not a super weird ratio, I guess. Nice. See, did a backflip. It's not quite a kickflip, but it's close. Oh, he was helping out. I know, it's not the same. It's close, though. It was a backflip. I'd like to introduce Tamise to some adults. Hello, kids. I'm looking for adults, please. I mean, he talks like a goddamn robot. I know he's supposed to be... What is the transportation method people use in this village? Yeah, I mean, if you say that to a teacher and then you backflip, you are immune to any sort of punishment. Like, that's the code. Tell me your secrets. The observatory. She's really intense. No, your story is very interesting, but I'm concerned. Just so you know, I don't... He wants to be very clear he doesn't care for Steiner. Color of Fortunes, 10 gil per divination. Of course we'll try it. A good day filled with many of life's simple pleasures. A nice breeze will greet you as you step out. You will make new friends and replace a lost item with a new one. Be yourself, and let good fortune come to you. To buy a gem in your lucky color, we have all color. Man, it's just ads everywhere in this game. God damn, or in this village. Have you? Is there like an amnesia thing going on here? It's like, have I been to this village before? Have I heard of that before? Or is it just bad memory? No, we've already stayed. No, I believe you'll find this is in fact a mature channel. You can use all the swears you want. Every cuss. A boy? It's you didn't see. You. It says no politics. I don't think it says anything about curses. Oh. Why did she say ah? Oh. Chocobo. So what we have to do is we have to wait till a Chocobo attacks our party, and then we have to kill everyone else, all the monsters, and then feed the Chocobo some grains, and it's dangerous to sniff the hole, especially in these times. This village is whack. It's almost wiggity 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 whack. Almost. So close. Okay, so she's... For such a small village... I haven't gone this way. I haven't gone this way. Oh, we just right out the village, okay. This is when I talked to the mayor? I see. Nope. Yeah, I mean... It's important to have your city tell you how to take care of business. Interesting animation. Do I have Garnet with me? I do. Okay. Sorry, Aerith with me. Aerith. What is? One of us. Yeah, you're luckily not in the most populous, most contaminated city on the planet right now. Hello. No peripheral vision on that guy. Any port in a storm, Debaser. Conspiracy. I mean, we just saw him be taken away. I feel like... he's in danger. We just saw him... He wasn't... Alright. Potion! I want this chocobo. Why I want to go in there and give him a greens and we can be friends, and then I will ride him out forever. One thing in this, I don't know if this is an artifact of the HD mod or not, but things don't pop very much in this game, like either intentionally or otherwise. Like it's hard to find it hard sometimes to make out certain things in each scene. Does who eat chocobo eggs? Oh, you mean like people? Probably. It's shaped like a coffin. What is it? What is this coffin-shaped object? Let me take a chocolate break. I don't know if they eat chocobo eggs. I don't. Maybe Debaser can back me up here. I don't know if we ever see people eating chocobo eggs in any Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's a lot of egg, I imagine. Make a really beefy fucking omelet. I suspect that there's a Moogle in this barrel. I hope not to be disappointed. Two treasure chests on this map here. It's almost 4 hours already. Wow. Flies by. Oh, I should be looking out for the one who I need to deliver to Gumo. Oh god. Oh boy. Kick it. Bounce it. Bop it. I don't know the other one. Wait. How are you gonna put a treasure chest? Look at this. It's a chest right here. And a chest over here. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna play me like that? I want to open that chest. I know that I can't because it's clearly background. Alright, well. Up the stairs, please, thank you. Got that iron helm. I'm guessing that that's a signer-only object. Yeah. Right? Like, oh, it would be nice if you could open this obvious treasure chest. Oh well. Hey man, you had a chance to rename a kid. You blew it. The heck is that? That's my news. That's my news. Yes, earlier I was asking. We were asked to rename Garnet, to give her her real name, and I stopped the stream for like 2 minutes and waited for you to give me an answer, and you're just silence. Yeah, you had your shot, man. That's why she's named Aerith, because that was Debaser's suggestion. That's why you gotta always be engaged. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't like the name Zidane. So, if there is an opportunity to change it, I might. I'm gonna ship him somewhere, clearly. Screaming back. Scumbag? They've announced, Cheesecake Factory has announced they're not paying rent. Do their landlords know that? Cheesecake Factory, highly enjoyable food. And we went to one in Providence when we visited, and we were there often. We didn't eat cheesecake, ironically. They had good dinner food too. By the way, what's that giant machine over there? Yeah, they. We actually didn't have. We had like their dessert once, but their entrees are tasting and reasonably portioned. Is this smoke? Yep, it's smoke. Well, obviously we're gonna open it. Yeah, same here. Just plucking. It's time. What the F are these? Ghosts! Hi. Alright, you're ready to get some Karen now? Ghosts have potions. I think they should just have ghostly items that I can steal. I highly support that debaser. But I would want some sort of photographic evidence, however. Like they do little prayer hands as they go up. Bye bye. Oh, I have some items to distribute, I believe. Yeah, we're the same. Everyone kind of has to be on video. Ooh, thunder! Yes, please. I mean, he should learn Blizzard. He has both. Obviously, the mage should have access to as many different types of magic as possible. This is a cool looking machine here. This is very steampunky. Eggs? Donde está huevos? Oh, top, I guess? What's considered eggs? Opinion? Oh, we really need to arrange our items here. Oh, that's just... I missed that it's... No, wait, what is the actual difference? Maybe it's a stronger res? Yeah, because when we were using Phoenix Downs... Phoenix's Down? It's plural. Earlier they were coming up with like 5 hit points, so... I guess those give them a little bit more. Oh, those eggs, okay. What is happening? Mist machines making eggs? Oh, that's just fucking cruel. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground after leaving this Chocobo out. More ghosts? Well, yeah, okay. There's just little monastic ghosts. I'll probably try doing a thunder as well. That's moves. A life steal thing? Oh, magic. Anti-steal. See what these? Why aren't these sorted? It's weird to have everything. Whoa, that's damage. No. Yeah, he's dead probably. No? Okay. Later. Gentlemen, I've learned how to protect girls. Finally. Everything's been leading up to this moment. It's like... These spaces bug the shit out of me. Like... It's fine, it's fine. Yes, I'll take all the eggs too. More eggs. Ooh. Sorry, boys. Yeah, but give me. Keep checking like if I can summon them right now. Like we had this technology in the past to have an expanding list of things to do. Good night, Aerith. I reduced the speed up, so it should be a lot closer to what it is naturally. I don't know by how much, but 4 hit points. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, res with 4 hit points and then get instantly killed. Like, okay. He hasn't protected her once, by the way. Just stealing potions from each other. Yeah, like, protect girls more, noob. Like, just took like 3 hits there. Ugh. One H. This is the. Most times you get a res, you don't come up with almost no health. Like that's very feel bad. Also, drink some there, buddy. Well, slide animation. Are we making chocobos? Oh no! Automaton theory verified. Time to have him freak out. Sir, you don't have to do that. She can walk. Fucking guy. Oh, he hasn't finished learning Beast Killer yet. How much do we care about that? Can't wait, doesn't he have that somewhere else? Or did I put that on somebody else? I think I put that on somebody else. Mr. Bright Eyes. Uh-huh. Okay, let's... I mean, level up faster, usually, right? I think we can... I want him to do more damage, so I think I'm okay with him not learning Beast Killer at the moment. Interesting to see how the texture gets slid across the screen in the widescreen here. It's cool. I will follow you to your house, as is customary. decides right or wrong? You? Man, I'm not a fan of Steiner. I think that's the point, but damn. Obviously we need to play cards. You say that, but I'm gonna get hustled here. Let's bring out my creepy Yeti. You know what I mean? Alright. Come on, old man. Yeah, he ain't got nothing. Although that is a... Technically if I do... Oh, no, let's do that here. Yeah. Taste it. Awkward. Trying to, but you know, RNGesus and everything. Fucking okay. Cool. Oh, I won. Yes, that was the plan. That was the plan. Alright. Yeah, Tetramaster is... It's no triple triad, but... Now we can take the princess back to the castle. I mean, robots are the future, so it makes sense. Yes. I'm gonna poke it with a sword. So if I give the barrel a poke with the sword, do I murder my friends? Right through all their heads. Vivi is dealing with metaphysical trauma right now. It's the number 2, I guess, or one of the, I don't know. Number 2. It's saved on a while. I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. Did they just give me the... Okay. What does this actually do? No, it's not real great right now. What for more things for her to do other than curing right now? I guess we could protect. Okay, protect all? No, we can do the different elements with the attacks too, that's cool. Jesus fuck. Okay, sure hope this is a intentional thing, because otherwise this would be really fucking annoying. There's someone, they'll die instantly, I guess. One hit point. And then time to fire them. Okay, cool. Like... Good, it's intentional. I was gonna say, if I... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that was fun. Good run. Full health characters going down in one hit all at once, unable to res them. I did checkpoint at least, thank God. Like, am I supposed to grind first before I do this? Like... Like, I have a very limited set of abilities right now that... I guess? I mean, that wasn't super clear that that's what happened, but, I mean... Like, give me some indication that that's the case, right? Like... Nope. Just instant murder. Twice. Okay, that doesn't... What the fuck? game fucking sucks. I've decided. I've ruled it. Cool. I guess. Annoying. What if he's out? Just have a free stay. Like we don't need to. Alright, Debaser. Yeah, I'll be finishing up here in a little bit. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be doing it on Friday, same time, if you're around. Don't forget your stocking cap, too, for your sleep outfit. Oh, cool. Give me a ping when you do. I can come watch you go slowly insane. That actually might be a good stopping point, to be honest. In that it's a very stopping point. Yeah, we'll call it here. Final Fantasy IX is certainly the thing that's happening to me. We're gonna play all the way through it. It's gonna happen, but I don't know how I feel about this. Yep, gentlemen. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Like I said, I'll be doing this on Friday, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll keep plugging away at this and see when this becomes one of the best Final Fantasies of all time. Alright, have a good night.